Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Artichoke. Is there anyone here for the first time? I love that. That's great. And also, I love all of you that continue to come back and support us. A couple of things. We are live streaming tonight, so if you'd like to turn your phones off and to silent, that would be great. The good part about that is once you get home, you'll be able to watch this show on YouTube. And it's Artichoke Music live stream, and you'll be able to find it, along with many other wonderful shows that you might have missed. We've got 3 restrooms, one here in the venue. Probably don't want to use that during the show, although that is your choice. It is soundproof. The other 2, well, you never know. Artichoke live stream, yes. There's another restroom behind the instrument store, which if you noticed when you came in is on the other side of this wall with the bar. And there's also stairs going up, and about halfway up there's another restroom. The other thing I'd like to have everybody know is that we are a nonprofit. We have been since 2006. Not everyone knows that. I just found out. I had a lovely conversation with some people in the hallway that didn't know that. And also, if you want to know about all these cool shows we have and you don't want to miss anything, including the afternoon shows that we have 2 or 3 times a month so you don't have to drive at night, or if you know someone that doesn't want to drive at night, we have shows for them too. Please sign up for our email list. It's out in the hallway. If you need to know where it is, just come and let me know. Anyway, we've got a sold-out show tonight. Thank you all for supporting this. We've had Michelle here a couple of times in different formats, but you know, we've got a full band tonight, and I can't wait to hear what they're going to do. So let's enjoy some great music. Courtney, are you going to count it out? Whoever. All right, let's go. Thanks.
to see you. There might even be a couple of little seats up here in this corner. They don't bite. They're really, oh my God. Oh, hold on. It's good to see new old friends here tonight. A lot of wonderful. I'm wearing 2 hats. I was looking for this hat all over the place. No one told me. Where are my glasses? Have you been there? I live there. Welcome. Un momento, por favor. I would love to invite my dear friend Sam Deshane is joining us on this next tune. Yay! On the trumpet. So Sam and I share friends. Yeah, in Portland, that can mean many things. But actually, we go back to some Boston days. There are a few amazing musician friends that I've gotten a chance to get to know in Portland that I found out later I'd been in Boston in tandem with. We've probably been like 5 feet away at gigs or roaming the music halls, kind of snuck into classes at various schools. There are 5 amazing music schools within 5 blocks of each other. And I went to Berkeley for a couple years, but I definitely did the buffet style. So, yeah, Sam is a wonderful musician that does Balkan music as well, and has a great bunch of projects and some stuff with Tyson. Let's just introduce the band. Bernardo Gomez on the bass. We got Tyson Stubelik on the drums. He's like Courtney Vondrelli and his hat on the accordion. And we got Andrew Alikanoff on the clarinet. You're already hooked. I love it. All right. So this is a little tune from the early 1930s, the Yiddish theater. And apparently someone named Hitler fell in love with it and shared it widely. He had no idea that a couple of Jewish songwriter fellas wrote it so he can eat his hat. Anyway, and the song still lives, and it's just a really fun, beautiful song. There's an early version that the Andrew sisters, I think, made famous, and it's in the collective unconscious. You can all shout "Wunderbar" or at choice moments sing along. You're invited. The boys I've known, and I've known some. Until I first met you, I was so lonesome. And then you came inside, dear, my heart grew wide, and the whole world seemed new to me. You're really swell, I have to admit you. These life expressions that really fit you. And so I've racked my brain trying to explain all the things that you do to me. I want you to buy me this to shame. Please let me explain. Buy me a this to shame. Is that your grain? Ooh, buy me this to shame. Again, I'll explain. Well, it means that you're the fairest in the land. I could say Bella, Bella, even say Wunderbar. Each language only helps me tell you how kind you are. I try to explain my mere best to shame. So kiss me and say you understand, Andrew. best to shame. Please let me explain. By mere best to shame. Aren't they grand, y'all? By mere best to shame. Again, I'll explain. Well, in music, you're the fairest in the land. I could say Bella, Bella, even say Wunderbar. Each language only helps me tell you how grand you are. Try to explain by mere best to shame. So kiss me and say you understand. So, I want to see. up here? Is it just me? So I don't, wait, is this too personal? This is going on record for life. There's the internet. Well, until it all, goes back to the age of forests. So I don't take a ton of showers, even though I love showers and I'm just very busy. And I don't take them every single day. And some people do, and that's a big share. I know, I'm just making this a vulnerable space for us. But I thought, it's like, whoa, we have a show at this beautiful, homey venue that I love so much. I'm in the middle of like a colossal move. My entire family is moving to different places from different places, all within moving from several hours of each other, so we're completely all in this state of like going through all this stuff and letting go of my newsletters from the community food co-op in Bozeman from 1997. And it's really hard. but then you feel a little bit lighter and a little lighter. So I was in the shower and then I realized that I have no clothes in the house. They're all like halfway between Corvallis or in a pod going to San Luis Obispo. I don't really know where anything is. But I found this thing from like St. Patrick's Day. And it's our tracksuit, an homage to all the amazing Balkan and Eastern European people and to the LA thrift store and to Courtney's hat. Maybe that was just a tangential story. It seemed relevant at the time. Oh yeah, we're gonna do a tune called Verka Kalujerka. And there's that movie, Black Cat, White Cat, that has really awesome music. You should check it out if you haven't. But we're kind of in our Balkan mode. Oh, yes, I said that story about tracksuits because, we spent like 2 days in a car searching LA for a tracksuit. I literally was landing from the airport running to Laurelhurst gig. And we needed this to happen. And it totally happened, yes. It was next to the T-shirt that said, "I love Jewish girls," which is great. Like, why didn't I get that? It was amazing. It's okay to laugh. Yeah. So anyway, the last tune we did was Hora Kalakaval, a Romanian Romani song that I've played in many streets of Europe with a lot of really amazing accordion players. So this next tune is Verka Kalujerka, which is a Serbian Romani song. And no one really knows why the boatman stole Verka's red shoes. But feel free to join us for Aya Verka. Can I hear you say that? Aya Verka. That was incredible. You are the one rehearsal band. You made it. There are no cuts. All right. So just me and Andrew at the top. And then the last section has the little hit down
Cerele Verka, Verka Kalujerka, Ohala Ola Shari Lole Papujensa. Cerele Verka, Verka Kalujerka, Ohala Ola Shari Lole Papujensa. Aya Verka, Verka Kalujerka, Ohala Ola Shari Lole Papujensa. Aya Verka, Verka Kalujerka, Ohala Ola Shari Lole Papujensa. Verka Kalujerka, sai Roma pene, nasvelie verka, Verka Kalujerka, Aya Verka, Verka Kalujerka, Ohala Ola Shari Lole Papujensa, Aya Verka, Verka Kalujerka, Ohala Ola Shari Lole Papujensa. venero male. Te mangiane verga. Te mangiane verga. Verga calugerca, anca venero male, te mangiane verga, verga calugerca, aia verga calugerca, o gialla o lasciari l'ole papogenza, aia verga calugerca, o gialla o lasciari verga calugerca.
Whoa. Oh, you guys are fantastic. Would you like to, we could do a Greek sing-along. Could do a funky original tune. Let's do Boardwalk Carousel. It's an original song that I wrote, inspired by a lot of the music that I play. This is one of those tunes that I got to write. And the name is inspired by the Santa Cruz Boardwalk, which is where I was when I wrote it. These tunes just get stuck in my head and they gotta come out somehow.
I want to hear about Courtney's dress experience today.
Courtney, did you find your dress easily?
I found my dress very well. Apparently this hat has a very significant character on it called Piccolo, who I didn't know, but everyone I meet that knows tells me the plot of a 20-season show.
Wow. It's a 20-season show called Piccolo, named after the alien on his hat.
Yeah, and now I know a lot about the show.
So you get to draw to you whatever you project. Is that? No, okay. Boardwalk. lie, lie, lie. Just like what's his face sang. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 yeah, lie, lie, lie. Faster. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 yeah, lie, lie, lie. Lie, 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 yeah, lie, lie, lie. All right, this is that moment. How many people are staying for the second half? No pressure. Okay. Because I want you to hear all the songs. It's just like, I got to choose the right one, and I don't want to think about you missing one if you leave early. Places will still be open. You can eat. There are places on Hawthorne, like 46th to 42nd. If you like Asian food, that stays open till midnight. It's incredible. Like, I used to live in Austin, all these all-night diners, and I love early, but I'm up late. So, wait, what are we doing?
I thought you said we were playing the same tunes the second set, but we'll play them better.
We are playing the exact same tunes the second set, just at 242 BPM and backwards. We're gonna do a little tune that I wrote when I was living in Austin, Texas, and I had the honor of playing with many singer-songwriters. And I don't know, there's like, I know all of you that went to music school know about the music snob thing, like not necessarily proud of it. A lot of people are. They're like, oh yeah, singer-songwriters. And I love singer-songwriters, and part of the thing is that I played with so many incredible people that some people know what these chords are called, some people don't. It really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you went to school, except they got really mad that I went to school and were trying to convince me it was not in 3 and didn't know why their click track thingy wasn't working. I was like, no, I'm not doing an ego thing. It's just like, we could try this rhythm too. I'm not tangential. Let's open all the portals. Happy full moon. So there's this song called Down This Road, and somehow I want us to take a moment together and just breathe and maybe think of one thing that you don't mind letting go, letting it slide on back into the past or where it happened, and we're bringing forward some good stuff. So maybe one thing you don't need to carry with you anymore, maybe drawing in something you want to bring in, and then taking a moment to honor the present. Maybe it's just this moment, maybe it's someone in your life, and then let's generate a wish for someone that maybe could use a little extra boost. Maybe that's even ourselves. And then one for all of us in this room and in the city and the state and in this world and this multiverse, because we've all been on quite a journey, especially the last few years. So I'm so honored to be able to be part of yours, and thanks for being part of ours. And yeah, this tune's called Down This Road. Y'all know the road that I'm talking about, and I'm really glad we got to have you on our road tonight. So We'll take a short break after this, but a lot of these tunes are on my Bandcamp. It's like the little sister of Spotify, but it pays musicians more. So you could free stream to listen. 3 albums, 2 from Austin, 1 from Spain. And then I really want to do one with these amazing musicians locally too, so if you want to hook me up on that, I get stuck in the mixing room. Anyway, music down this road. Thank you. I sat by a sailor 'cause he wanted to smoke. I told him I loved him, he thought it's a joke. I swam to the river just to go to the sea, but the fishes sat there, they were laughing at me, 'cause I've been down this road before, beyond the deep blue yonder to a place without door. I've been down this road before, but I never understood what you're looking for. Well, I swam to the lighthouse to give me some ground. The beacon was dark, there was no light to be found. I prayed to the sunset to say my goodbyes. The lightning rang out, bringing tears in my eyes, 'cause I've been down this road before, beyond the deep blue yonder to a place without doors. I've been down this road before, but I never understood what you're looking for. I've been down this road before. Deep within your heart, you might find it this time. I've been down this road before. Even though you're searching, babe, we're still doing fine. We're gonna walk more slowly, baby, the night could get long. It's the maiden's folly, the feeling I was feeling is gone for so long. I chase what I'm thinking, there's a way I can change your mind. Oh, I wish I could. And then you're back to drinking and you're sure we're still doing fine. I'm a sailor, yeah, 'cause they still had a smoke. I swam to the fishes 'cause they thought I could jump. Well, the river is big, the river is wide, but I just couldn't cross to the opposite side, 'cause I've been down this road before, beyond the deep blue yonder to a place without door. I've been down this road before, but I never understood what you're looking for. You know, I've been down this road before. Deep within your heart, you might find it this time. I've been down this road before. Even though you're searching, babe, you're still doing fine. Even though you're searching, babe, you're still doing fine. We're gonna walk more slowly, and maybe we'll find. Maybe we'll find. Maybe we'll find that there was a boy, a very strange enchanted boy. He liked to go to Artichoke Cafe on Pal just to hear the songs. And then one day, it was a magic day, he came my way and sang of all the special things. Fools and kings and paupers and people that like to eat at Burger King and all the things. There was a mom and pop shop on the corner and a bike shop in the yard. I gotta take all my fortune and risk it on a game of cards. 'Cause there was a time you didn't have to text before you called. You just walk down the street and say, I wonder if Hank's home. Then you knock on the door. And could it be the love that I see between you and me could mean that bumpy road. We could be happy and free together. Could you see where my love is despite the weather? I would like to take you out for tacos later tonight. 'Cause I've been down this road before, beyond the deep blue yonder to a place without doors. Yeah, I've been down this road before, but I never understood what you're looking for. You know, I never understood what you're looking for. We're gonna walk more slowly, and maybe we'll find what we're looking for is right here in each other's hands all along. Tonight we're here together singing this song. Thank you all so much. I'd love to introduce the band one more time. We got Courtney Vondrelli on the accordion. We got Sam Duchesne on the trumpet. Bernardo Gomez on the bass. And Tyson Subelic on the drums. And there's this mysterious, wonderful musician that I'll tell you more about next set. We have more stories and more songs next set, some Sephardic music, more original music. I would love to give a huge thank you to Mesut Ozgen And to the wonderful friends and tip jars, Mezud on the sound, thank you very much. And Shelly and all the amazing volunteers here tonight that make our show happen. Who am I forgetting? Did I actually just refer to you and forget to say your name? That's impressive. Does anyone know his name? Can you tell me? Andrew Lickenoff on the liquor stick. A man whose reputation precedes him and needs no introduction, but I like introducing him anyway. We'll just take a short intermission and be back with another great set of music. Thank you so much. I have like a little email list thingy. You can write your name or email if you're, if you still have one, if you're not just on TikTok or whatever the things are nowadays. Okay.
Alany, everybody.
So if you guys really drony, I think solo violin. So we're gonna just start this off with a violin solo because that has to happen at least once a set. I don't know if you recognize me. My name's Michelle. Yes, I've not looked in the mirror for 3 days, but hopefully this is. I did find this in the car, which is amazing. That's where everything lives. I live in the car, and my stuff lives in the car. So I'm really excited to be in the Portland music community, and it's just a joy and an honor to share music at Artichoke. I love this place, all the people here, all the amazing songwriters, singer-songwriters that create and share. And I feel very fortunate I get to go between many musical worlds. So I started out for a long time in the Western classical musical world because of the violin. And then I injured myself playing way too much. I got tendonitis. I had to take a break. And friends brought me to Balkan folk dances. And I saw a band there that didn't have a fiddle. And I said, well, I'm taking a break from the classical, so I would like to play some Balkan music with you. So I started playing Balkan folk dances. And I was getting Klezmer CDs from one of my brothers. And he's like, try this. And then Sephardic CDs. So we're actually going to do a Yemenite Shabbat song, or I'm going to open with that, and then we'll actually play a Sephardic song, which is from the Judeo-Spanish tradition in Ladino, and the Jews that were expelled in 1492 brought their language with them, and a lot of these melodies were more recent, some from Turkey. This one has some distinct, really lovely Spanish flavors. It's dedicated to two very special people in the audience. My mom, Viviana, Alany, and Pepe Rafael right behind her, de España también. I'm totally on my Duolingo. It's my new addiction. 2 a.m., what am I doing? I'm not on Netflix. I'm on Duolingo. Like, pum, 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 sí, hablo español. ¿Dónde está the tacos? Okay, I'm going to do a little Judeo-Spanish. The band might join in on some drones at some points, but it's going to be meditative for you. Shabbat is about the space between the sound. It's about honoring what's within, the voices, that is within, and the thing behind all the voices that we hear inside and outside, the burbles of our head and of this wild, fast-paced life. And so how special it is that we get to pause here together and celebrate music, celebrate community, appreciate life in the midst of so much chaos. And some chaos is really beautiful, some of it is very hard and not so beautiful. And I'd like to think on some level there's this grand restructuring and shake-up, and we gotta make it all worth it by being there for each other. So this is dedicated to your hearts and the hearts of all brothers and sisters everywhere. Lay, 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 lay. Lay, 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 lay. Lay, 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 lay. Lay, 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 lay. Lay, 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 lay. Lay, 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 lay. Yeah, lay, 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 lay.
האם שמכם ולא יושבע שבו ונוחו ביום שבת שבו ונוחו ביום שבת Sing with us. נעים שמכם ולא יושבע שבו ונוחו ביום שבת שבו ונוחו ביום שבת לילה just voices. Thank you. If you email me, I'll send you a recording of that with a really sweet commune player and oud player. And it's really exciting to get to do these songs with these amazing musicians that are playing more modern instruments or maybe instruments we wouldn't have heard some of these songs on. We get to bring different worlds, musical worlds together. Somebody was getting on my case and like, why are you doing a Klezmer song and then a Balkan song and then a Sephardic song and then what are you doing? They're so different. And it's so true. Because here, of course, it's sort of like, oh, she does that Balkan gypsy music. And I'm like, well, they're about, 6 or 7 countries and different ornaments and different styles. And I'm blending them all intentionally, actually, because I really like traveling without a passport, and I love honoring and exploring the different musical traditions that all of my friends are coming from and bringing in to the mix. And I definitely got scrutinized and criticized for not presenting the museum version of some of the songs, and I love these songs. I've gone to all the camps and studied a lot of this music for decades. I'm a lifer.
you know, because I believe like honoring the traditions of all our music takes a big commitment, and then I get to kind of put it through my filter and weave it with our different flavors. So I hope you enjoy what you're hearing today. And thank you. Thanks for helping make it special and honoring the immigrant experience. We're all from somewhere, and just like honoring the stories that you bring into this room from your lineage, your family, your ancestors, all the things that happen, that we could share this room together and this song with you right now. Okay, so here's A la Una, the Sephardic song that we'd love to have you sing along with the chorus. Alma, vida y corazón, alma, vida y corazón, alma, vida y corazón, alma, vida y corazón. Oh, that was amazing, actually. Let's just start with these things, the palmas, for a little bit. Un, dos, tres, un, dos, tres, un, two, three. A la una yo nací, a las dos me engrandecí. A la una yo nací, a las dos me engrandecí. A las tres yo mi amante, a las cuatro me casé. A las tres yo mi amante, a las cuatro me casé. Alma, vida y corazón, alma, vida y corazón, alma, vida y corazón. I only have 20 more songs on the set list. Is that cool? Yeah, it's kind of like a running thing where I write these set lists 2 weeks before, and they're like 70 songs because I love them all so much. And then I spend weeks, and then like an hour before the show, wow, this is like full disclosure night. So I do give a qualifier. If you want to work with me, you gotta be up for spontaneity. But we're gonna do this song. There are a couple songs we want to do, but I don't know. There's like, should we do like a little waltz for 2 minutes and then bring the amazing? Yeah, we're gonna just like do this La Partida, but we don't want you to leave. It means the party. It's a Venezuelan waltz, because we're gonna feature Bernardo Gomez, everybody, on the bass.
Y'all are just great. It's such a delight. Whew, you make it feel easy. So, and then my hand is feels you, loves you. What are we doing? We're doing a song with this amazing, wonderful friend named Sam DeShane. Everybody. Yeah. This is one of my favorite songs by someone who's very much of an inspiration to me.
I didn't know that you felt that way about me.
This song is called Courtney's Odyssey 101. Or 2.0, rather. Maybe it's 3.9. This is a song called Chai Shukriye. We would some people know. Okay. So our rehearsal is going to go really well. There's some amazing Turkish music family friends that I met a few years during the COVID's era, and I got to sing with a wonderful friend of theirs, Dimit, and I just love how there's so many people that I know that I've never met or that know each other, and I know them through completely non-related ways. So give yourselves a hand for being part of this eclectic family here tonight. Thanks for your beautiful ways of showing up. How
How many of you have never seen the Mystics? Whoa. Yay, sweet. We have like a few newbies and a lot of, yay. So repeat after me. Chaye, chaye. Chai shukarie. Chai shukarie. Chai shukarie. That's really pretty good. Yeah, I like that. This amazing woman, Esma Redzepova, the queen of the Romani, she adopted 50 kids and put them in her band, took them off the streets, and just a huge heart and an incredible artist. Look her up, Esma Redzepova. Or if you forget, you can put C-A-J-E, Chaye. Oh, or as some people in this side of the world affectionately like to call it, Kaji Shukariji. Shililian. Irinik manchaye. Mogo Shililian Chashkaria, Irindik Manchaye, Olympic La Manchashkaria, Mogo Shililian Chashkaria, Irindik Manchaye. Let's try All right, Greek or Macedonian? Well, wow, thank you so much for singing. That was beautiful. You're hired. You're all coming with us on the tour. It's really hard. I want to do all these songs, and they're so good. There are a couple D minor songs. We're just going to maybe medley them together. How about that? That's brilliant. Maybe we'll tell the band while we tell the audience. So my last name, Alany, is a word in Greek. Does anyone speak Greek?
I do.
Oh, good. I'm fluent, too. As long as we can keep each other on task. So Travare Manga Ke Alany, it's a song from the Rebettica tradition in this era in the early 1920s and 30s. It's like the Greek blues. It's the intense, druggy, prostitutionally game. Wait, there are a lot of things that people don't talk about that were happening when guys sat in the streets playing backgammon and drinking coffee. There were other things that happened in the clubs, and there was a lot of heartache and a lot of hard times, and there's so many examples of where we treat each other well, and I'm so glad that music is one of the ways that we can benefit from even some really crazy times geographically. But this is a song that has my last name in it, which means player or dude face or something. So it's like, get lost, player. I don't care. You broke my heart. I'm going to go marry the butcher. Okay, so we want you to yell, Trava, as that kickoff to that phrase. So anyway, it'll happen. I promise. Something will happen. We're having a 2-second band meeting. Tell me louder so I can hear. I was thinking about that. Okay, this is hard because this might be is this our last song? Oh, stage manager. Okay, cool. Okay, good. All right, so there's a 20-minute song that Courtney really wants to do, and then there are 5 more really short songs that I want to do, so we can just do them all as one song, right? And I totally forgot to go into the other D minor song right after that one we just did. Anyway, All right, cool. So, what if we start with Judeo-Spanish and then go into T&T? That'd be wild.
Yeah, sounds good.
Should we try it? We're gonna try Judeo-Spanish and then T&T. Oh, yeah, and then that. Well, that's in D2.
Let's start with Judeo. We'll find out where we go. Something will happen.
Say our hearts were in love, and though we drifted lost in time, the memories of the dreams we knew and those we did to find, the changes and the dreaming, the 7 sense besides, have all come close to losing me and closing you outside. 'Cause I have seen you, I have known you, read between the lines. I have lost you and I found you, felt the tears and joy you hide. I have loved you, I still love you with your foolish pride. Our hearts wander, I still wander just to find myself inside. Beside this temple, the writing on the door. My heart is full of yearning, and my soul is full of love. My breath is now returning me to the moment that I find myself. 'Cause I have seen you, I have known you, read between the lines. I lost you and found you, felt the tears and joy you hide. I have loved you, I still love you with your foolish pride. Our hearts wander, I still wander just to find myself inside. Yay! And with that, we bid you a beautiful evening and an amazing spring. Thank you so much for coming to hear Michelle, Alany, and the Mystics. It's an honor. It's such a joy to get to share this music with you. Hope you stay in touch. However you found out about the show, do it again. Michelle, Alany Music on the Instagrams. My dear friend Jules is a social media queen in helping me with that. So if you get footage or want to hear about more shows, Michelle Alany Music or Dr. Jules, the fair maiden in the back, with the long hair. Courtney has a public service announcement. He's hovering. With that hat, it's incredible. They're running out in droves, and I've talked too much again. No, but was I introducing the band? What's happening? Oh yeah, Bandcamp, Michelle Alany. You can hear some of this music, and then talk to us if you have cool ideas about how you can get us to give you an album. They're really cool, futuristic, mega special things, Magic Future discs. Have you heard of them? They used to be called CDs. Now, and then, actually, it was really cool. Yeah, they were cassettes. Thank you, Artichoke. Thank you, Mizzou. Thank you, Shelly. Thank you, volunteers. Thanks to each and every one of you for totally making our night and showing up for us. So glad we could show up for you. I'll be at the Laurel Thirst on the 25th for a happy hour with some incarnation of this beautiful band. And and there is a Jewish music festival May 10th-ish, 11th. And there's like even an Iraqi Jewish musical story in the context of a greater documentary or something called On the Banks of the Tigris. We're going to explore that, and I'm going to do some music around that sort of heritage stuff. I don't know, there's more. Let's have tea. Let's all, Saturdays at Rose City. Coffee. This is Sam DeShane on the trumpet. Bernardo Gomez on the bass. Tyson Strubelic on the drums. Andrew Lickenoff on the clarinet. Courtney Von Draley on the accordion. I'm Michelle Alany on the wooden box. Thank you. Many happy wishes. Hope to see you again soon.